Hello, this is David Use with Wilder Use Genealogy. I'm going to go through how to annotate images with using the program GIMP. And the reason why I'm showing you GIMP is that it's one of the free photo editing software that is available for PC and Mac. This is it takes a little more steps to make the annotation, but it is free. So I'm going to go through this, and I've only used this a couple times, so this might be rough, but let me show you how to do that so that you can do it at home on your own. You bring in an image. I just drag it from my file explorer into the program. And then you have to go through these extra steps. You have to add a canvas below the image and then put in a text box. It does not have, like in error from view, a nice quick automatic adding. I can't find it, at least if there is one. But what you have to do is go into image and change the canvas size. So I add about 10%, so 10% of the height is going to be about 4,000. You could change that to a 9. I'm just going to round it up to 4,000. 3, and you want to change this to white. And I just do all layers. There's only one layer in there right now. But then you do resize, and you'll see there's your added canvas. Now you make sure you go up here and put in, you want the text tool, and if this isn't showing here, you have to just click that button. It might not look correct. We get that there. And then I put in a box like this, and the quick text tools up here. Let me get that just right. And I, again, have my citations in Word. I'm going to grab it, and you right click and you can paste in there, or Control V. This is all in sans serif. So this is going to look weird here, but let me show you. You click below, and this is how it highlights. It's putting a box around each font or each character, and then you can switch this to like Arial and choose Arial regular, and now you see that it's a little too small. Again, it has to be highlighted for you to make these changes. So I'm gonna there. I think it fills the box really well. Click down here. Now, one nice feature is you can go in here and find the text that should be in italics, and just click that, and you've got it in italics. Now, if you want to highlight this and make this bold, you can do all different things like this. But here I have the citation added to my image. And then the last step, I'm going to go through fully saving this, but you go to File, Save As. No, do not do File Save As. Go to Export As. The reason is, if you do a Save As, it leaves it in GIMP's native format, which you can't use. So you need to Export As. And when you do that, it's going to where I want to save this. You have to go down and change the file type to, we started with a JPEG image, and then you choose a name. We're going to just call it GIMP annotation, and that's the way I can identify it. Let me push export, and yes, I want to replace that. And a box appears. It's way over to the left. I'm going to drag it in here so you see this. I found just using this, use quality settings from original image, even though you saw in another demonstration I pushed 100%, but in this, using the same quality keeps the file size from getting too big. If you went to 100%, it would create this was originally 1.5 megabytes. It'd bump it up to 6 megabytes in size by just using the same quality. And then I tend to default with saving the information that came with it. If there's any comments on the file, it's all saved. And then you export. And let me show you that. I'll bring it in. There's the image with the citation we just created, with italics on family search, which OpenView doesn't have the option to highlight and change font or style within a text box. So, and as you can see, I can zoom in and you can still see the same quality. And this file turned out to be just a little under 2 megabytes. So there you go. This is I find it a little more difficult to use than OpenView, but it has some additional features. But if you don't have Microsoft, this is probably the only option left to you to do something for free. Anyway, I'll put links down in the YouTube so that you can download GIMP yourself. And thank you. And I hope this was helpful.